So I gave you guys a non-comic book lineup for the Suicide Squad. Now I move on to my second, being a non-comic book lineup of Young Avengers. So let's kick this off, shall we, and then enjoy. So first, basically, guys, is Ben Tennyson, aka Ben 10. I would actually have Ben be the leader, so to speak. Ben has good leadership quality, but then sometimes he doesn't. But there would be somebody to kind of keep him in check to make sure he's able to lead this group of young heroines, and that would be his cousin, Gwen Tennyson. I love Gwen's abilities, and she would kind of be like the equivalent of Wiccan in a sense, dealing with magic and mana and everything like that. So she would kind of keep Ben in check a little bit. Next up would be Mr. Rock Howard, 17 years old, raised by the lone wolf Terry Bogard, but the son of Geese Howard. He reminds me a little bit of Hawkeye, raised by bad but destined to be a hero. Next up is Toph from Avatar. Definitely went with Toph instead of probably say, hey, why not go with Aang or somebody. I love Toph. I loved her attitude. I loved this girl took no crap from anybody, and not bad for a blind girl, huh? Next up is Jake Long from American Dragon. Definitely would be like the shapeshifter of the team. Dude could turn into a dragon. What more could you want from that? That's badass. Next up is Kim Possible. She would be pretty much the equivalent of a young Black Widow, in a sense. Definitely one of the members that would go in for espionage missions by herself or with a partner, and I'll get to that partner later. Next up is the Elric brothers, Edward and Elric. Definitely, you would say, hey, but you're saying, hey, Chris, no manga. You said comics, manga. Well, technically, think about it, guys. Anime and manga go hand in hand, so what can I say? Next up is Ty Lee. I love Ty Lee. I thought she would bring so much spunk and spirit to the team, but she's also pretty dangerous as well. She would be like my Shang-Chi of the team. And next up is Kid Icarus. Yes, me and Kid Icarus go way back, people. And he would be kind of the godling of the team in a sense, because he's kind of part angel, but he's so cool. Don't get enough recognition. And this is another character I said would go on espionage missions with Kim. Would be the resident Konoichi of Street Fighter, Ibuki. Yeah, you gotta remember, Ibuki's still a teenage girl. She's not that old. So definitely. And the last member, guys, of the team would be one of my favorite anime characters, Icon himself. Classic. The one, the only Astro Boy. Astro Boy to me would be the equivalent of Young Vision. That was a part of the Avengers, Young Avengers. I think he would just be in awe about everybody, wow, but also be there to help his teammates as well. He would definitely have a lot to look forward to. So there you have it, guys. My team of non-comic Young Avengers. If the Young Avengers that we all know that have been members were not around, or were taken or captured, and I needed to put together a team to replace them for a while or even save them, this would be the team I put together. Now some people might say, Chris, how come you didn't put Rex on there? Well, you got to remember, guys, Generator Rex is based off a comic. It's based off an American comic. It's based off Image, M. Rex. So, I wasn't going to use him because he's a comic character. He's not just a Cartoon Network character. He's based off a comic book. So I decided to stay away from him. But everyone else, I was like, yeah, this will work. But in my opinion, this lineup is not too powerful and not too weak either. It's actually a pretty formidable team. But Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to hear what you guys think, and give your lineup if you want to as well. And other than that, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, get real. This is the opinion spot once again. You guys take care.